It's getting to be that time of year again. Christmas right around the corner, December the 12th, Saturday, 2020. And I want to share a rapture dream that I had many, many years ago. I think it was back in 2012. And it had to do with this time of season and shopping malls. Let me share my rapture dream with each and every one of you, and I want you to be encouraged because it is the season. Let's put Christ back in Christmas. And wouldn't it be wonderful to be caught up, to go home for Christmas? It makes me think of the song, I'll Be Home for Christmas. No man knows the day or the hour, and every year at this time I'm wondering, will my dream come true? All right, let me begin by saying when I have a dream from the Lord, a prophetic dream, that it's unlike ordinary dreams, in black and white, and they just really don't make a whole lot of sense sometimes. They're in brilliant, brilliant technicolor. It's like I'm sitting in a movie theater and I'm watching everything unfold, but I'm in the movie. So I'm standing in line in a shopping mall. It's this time of year, 'tis the season, and I'm trying to get up an escalator, and the mall is packed with shoppers. It's packed with shoppers, and I know this year a lot of people are shopping online because of the COVID-19 scare, but a lot of people are in the shopping centers and shopping malls. So the mall is so crowded, I'm waiting in line trying to get up on the escalator, and I look to my left and I see a group of young teenage girls, and they're laughing and giggling, and I can't really make out what they're saying. Then all of a sudden one looks at me and points and says, that's the guy from YouTube who's always talking about the rapture, and there is no such thing as a rapture. Then I notice there's someone standing behind me, and I turn and I look, and it's a priest of all, a Catholic priest. And I'm thinking to myself, why is this Catholic priest behind me? Then he taps me on my shoulder, and I look again, and it's my brother Edward, who had passed away in 2002. He was killed by a drunk driver. And we began on a journey. It was like we were flying, and he took me to this church, and I remember the mahogany wood table and the beautiful chairs and this large picture window. And my brother stood there, and he said, come with me. And I did, and I went with him to the large picture window. And he said, look. And I did. I looked, and I seen parents and their children playing outside in the snow, having the time of their lives. When all of a sudden these things began to descend out of the clouds, out of the heavens, and it looked like kind of like parachutes, but I wasn't sure what it was. It wasn't parachutes, but they were dropping down out of the sky, and they were taking the children first, and they were carrying the children up into the clouds. And the children were so excited. They were pedaling their feet like they were riding bicycles. And it took some time. And I watched as one child after the other, all the children were being taken first. And then the adults, the parents, were being taken up, caught up by these objects. And I couldn't figure out what these objects were. And over the many years, it seems to me that it looked like manna raining down from heaven, picking up the children first and taking them up to meet the Lord in the air. Shopping centers, my dream of the rapture of the church. God bless you all, and thank you for letting me share my rapture dream with you.